Is this going to be the last season for Angie Katsanevas from the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City? Guys, I have some tea over here that it is going to be hard to hear. Because Miss Angie Katsanevas might be on the darkest storm that we have seen on her journey on the Real Housewives, and we need to talk about it. But before we start, welcome back. I'm the Real Andy of Beverly Hills. Welcome to another piece of tea. If you're new here, welcome to Beverly Troop, where I keep it real and I mention it all. So make sure to subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Girl, before we start talking about this mess, a quick shout out to my new business, my new company. It's called Housewives. I just opened a German bakery. As you know, guys, I am half Colombian, half German, and I have been perfection the recipes for bread. And I opened a bakery, and I'm very excited about it. Okay, it's little by little. It's a lot on this. We're just doing like a soft launch. So make sure to go to my Instagram. The link is going to be in the description below, the Instagram for the business. If you are in the LA County or Orange County area, we are taking orders for delivery or pickup, okay? So make sure to go and follow me on Housewives. I love you guys. All right, guys, so let's talk about this mess. Girl, Angie Katsanevas, she's about to go into already a very hard journey, because she's going to be separating and divorcing from Sean Trujillo. A lot of allegations in the middle, infidelity from both sides. Apparently this is going to be a mess. And this is supposed to be, one of the big storylines from Angie. Except that this was not supposed to be her storyline this season. In fact, the separation storyline, like I said in a previous video, was supposed to go to Whitney Rose. So why did Angie, out of nowhere, decided that it was the right time to talk about her separation and basically stole Whitney's thunder? Well, I think I have the answer. There are many things that I know about the show through many sources. I am very well connected in Salt Lake City. And there are things that I cannot mention, okay? And I won't say until I am able to say it. Just because I love Bravo and I am here to support Bravo and the show, and I am not gonna be shady like that. But I'm gonna tell you what I can tell you. Apparently, Angie Katsanevas is going through a big fallout with Mary Cosby. We saw the beginning of it last season, but this season really went sideways, to the point that Mary is no longer following Angie Katsanevas on any of her social media. Mary was actually the first one to say, "Where did my friend went? You have changed too much. You have let this show get to your head," right? Which is exactly what the streets are saying, that Sean is thinking about Angie, and the reason why they are divorcing is because Angie became a whole different person, right? Well, not only that, apparently it's gonna get very dark. I'm just gonna say that allegedly Angie said something very bad to Mary. Very bad and very dark. To the point that it might be cancellation type of dark. Imagine if you can get canceled over something that you are saying on the show, how bad it is, The question here is, will Bravo show it? And according to what I have been hearing, Bravo is preparing to really air the whole situation. I'm just gonna tell you that this, if you are a fan of Angie, this could change your whole perspective of who she is as a person. And this could validate everything that Sean has been feeling, you know? I think we're gonna have to wait and see how much Bravo really show of this, if they actually have the balls to put it out there. It is the reason why Mary is completely done and over Angie Katsanevas, and why it's going to be very hard to recover that friendship. And if the public, the viewers, take it that way, it will mean that I mean, if it gets to that cancellation point, Bravo will fire Angie, and this will be her last season. I don't know what is going through Angie's mind. I know that she's very sad, and I know that she's very hurt, you know, with the divorce and all of that. And we all know that hurt people, but it's never an excuse to mistreat people that have been very good to you, especially if they have been your very, very good friends. So no matter how bad your life is, you don't get to treat other people like that, right? I think this is a lesson that Angie is gonna have to learn. I have always said that I always had like a very, like a little special place in my heart for Angie, just because she's Greek, and Greece is my favorite country in the world. So I was kind of like a little biased over that. But just because you're from Greece doesn't mean that you cannot be an asshole. You know what I mean? And I think at the beginning Angie was such a nice person, right? But we have seen her change. Now in the show, we can only talk from what we see on the show, right? Which she completely went against Lisa Barlow, even though Lisa was literally defending her from the very beginning, and she turned on Lisa like in 0.5 seconds. She went after Meredith. Now she's going after Mary, you know, and I'm starting to think, is this because you are going through a bad situation? This is not who you are, Angie, you know? And I think she needs to like really take a deep look in the mirror, because I think there's still time, you know? Friendships can be repaired if you take the good steps to repair it, the right steps to repair it, you know? And I want to know if Angie's gonna be there. But what she did, it's very, very, very bad, guys. And I'm worried, you know? I'm worried that it's really gonna be the end of Angie if Bravo decided to show it. Now again, I know what it is, you know, but I won't say it until it happens, or if Bravo decided not to show it. I will tell you what it is, you know. I know it's a little bit annoying, is the way I work, is, you know, I have a lot of respect for Bravo and for the show and for the Housewives, and you know, I don't want to mess with the show. I just don't, you know. This is the reason why we are here. But I just want to prepare you guys. If you are a fan of Angie, it's gonna get dark and it's gonna get bad. So that's the thing that I want to tell you. So let me know what you guys think on the comments below. Have you been a fan of Angie? What do you think is going to happen? Let me know. And if you're gonna get all the tea related to the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City or any of the other Bravo shows, make sure to like this video, share this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you around. See ya. Bye.